Welcome to the Joyous Kingdom. I'm Cade. We have a paid-really honest review today from PreSend. This is a crypto wallet and NFT wallet security system. And yes, this is a paid review, but this project actually really piqued my interest. And I don't say that for like every single paid review. If you've ever connected your wallet to something, a scam, you did a stupid thing when you weren't paying attention, you clicked something by accident, that's where this safety measure is going to be so handy, because it literally does a background check, pre-check in like a millisecond. And it's literally free for anyone. So it's just like attaching any kind of extension to your Chrome, right? So it's like free, it's in the background, you don't do anything for it. And it will stop your transaction if it thinks there's something wrong. And it's like, yo, double check what the fuck you're doing real quick. And you guys remember I lost my word of women that way by clicking on a stupid link, and I made a whole video on it because I literally lost thousands of dollars just because I wasn't paying attention, and this literally would have saved me. So if you're ready to get into it, smash like this video, click that like button for me. I do appreciate you guys always doing that. Subscribe to the channel for more NFT and crypto related content. If you're not already following me on Twitter, if you're not, my Discord down below in the description. You are only hurting yourself, fam. As you know, the goal of this channel is to instill a knowledge and confidence it's going to take to navigate this metaverse on your own one day. So if that sounds good to you, let's get into the video. Also, if you're an NFT project looking for a paid, really honest review, please email me at joyofficial@gmail.com. And if you're a business looking to create NFTs and Web3 into your business plan, hit me up as well. So here we have PreSend, your crypto guardian angel. Safely send crypto on the right chain every time. No more lost coins in the ether. Patent pending technology. And also, right off the rip, one of the main guys I actually know of, actually worked with him in the past before. Really dope dude, a YouTuber himself, and he's actually the one that brought me this project for the review. And after just a quick glance, I really like what they're putting out. I like the style of tweets they're doing. 47 just isn't enough. I know it's only been a couple months since they started, but I think just more engagement on Twitter, and maybe hiring someone for like memes, someone to get into like the culture of Web3, because this is a great idea. And as long as they can literally get people to join, and it's literally free for anyone, so it's just like attaching any kind of extension to your Chrome, right? So it's like free, it's in the background, you don't do anything for it. And so obviously what they're aiming for here is they're saying that like everyone's going to use it. Everyone's got MetaMask, like millions of people have it, right? So we're just going to have like everyone using it because it's free. They might as well, and they only really make money like it's like 0.01% or something. And we'll get to that in a second when I get to like their white paper. But since they have all that and it's like legitimate utility, they're like, okay, how do we get people to jump in? How do we get people to fuck with our system when inevitably another company tweaks one word and is able to do the exact same thing that they're doing? How are they gonna get people to stick with theirs? You know, obviously the product will speak for itself. As long as it works and does what it's supposed to do, it will build slowly that way. But I don't know. I think investing in like a meme person, someone in charge of the social media to like engage in a communal aspect, I think that's really important. Okay, and here's their website. I really fuck with it. It's really good. They have 295 million global market cap, 30 million MetaMask users, 4% of the world population is in crypto currently, and 50 million plus crypto transactions per day, just to get like a little bit of an overhead idea of how this could scale. And while this is very salesy, obviously, because it's like they're trying to convince you, it's very fucking true. There is a massive global market cap, but it's nowhere near what it's gonna be in 10 years, right? 30 million MetaMask users on its own right there, that's a lot of fucking customers, right? 30 million people transacting every single day, that's a lot of money they're gonna make per transaction, even though it's not for us, it's such a small percentage. Like, for example, if you use Robinhood, you use Coinbase, right? There's a fee, it's like $5. And typically, if you get anything for free, it's because they're taking a transaction low-key that you don't know about, so you're actually losing a transaction anyway. So it's basically the same thing. They're just taking a lot less because they know there's gonna be so many users, and only 4% of the world population in crypto. That is nuts. That is nuts. Only 4%. Fuck. So that's a fraction of what it could be, you know? And then only 2 transactions per week per user. There are 30 million MetaMask users at present, like we said, and 295 million crypto market cap participants at present day. And so if 10,000 people, which is 0.0033% of MetaMask users, use it, they have 5,600 in revenue. If we skip the rest here in the middle, 5 million users, which is only 16% of MetaMask users, 1.7% of the entire market, they're going to be making $2.8 million per month. And with this NFT project they're buying, you're going to be getting a cut of that. So how much income would this actually generate based on the size of the market right now and the growth trajectory of the PreSend and crypto market as a whole? It's a 9-figure business generating millions of dollars for both institutional investors and retail investor dividend pools. So with their NFT, they basically want you to buy it, and it'll help front load a lot of their marketing campaigns and stuff to get people to know about it. Then they're going to rely on the product actually working. So as long as the product does what it's supposed to do, and it's easy as fuck to just click the extension, download, boom, you're good, and now you don't have to do anything, it's just going to do its thing, it'll crush. It'll absolutely crush. Now, if the product sucks, no one's gonna fucking use it, right? They're talking about partnering with basically everybody because it makes sense in everyone's best interest to have a little bit more security here, and they can just piggyback off all their other stuff. So if PreSend protects 1 billion transactions at an average of a transaction at just being $50 worth of crypto, the revenue PreSend would generate is $70 million per year. There are 14.6 billion transactions every year just in the 24 chains on the top 100 coins. This statistic is actually just during the bear market. This means PreSend would be protecting less than 6.8% of the 14.6 billion transactions on just the top 24 chains. And obviously in a bull market, we can literally go 5, 10, 20x. Also with only 4% of the total world population currently in a crypto asset. So the way they're trying to get you in is saying, we're at such a small point here that like in 10 years is when these like massive amounts of money will be made by the company, and they're saying you'll be able to benefit off that forever. Those main functionalities here is to help prevent phishing attacks, malicious links, etc., and optimize gas fees for each one to save money on transaction fees. And I think that's honestly really good because it's like you're barely losing any money as the actual consumer. It's free to download and you only pay every time you do a transaction. And it's like a safety thing. It's like, how much safety would you pay for to be able to use something and not have to worry about like making a mistake and getting fucked over, right? They want to integrate Rubik's Swap because it's a cross-chain decentralized exchange, or DEX, which allows you to trade and swap coins from one chain to another. Basically, you can make USDC on Polygon, convert over to Ethereum in just one button, and that would be fucking sick. So they've actually partnered with Chainlink. If you guys know, Journey Crypto is a huge fan of Chainlink, and I think Benjamin Cohen is as well. But they're an established company within the Web3 space, and they're connecting with a development team to develop a smart contract that automates the airdropping process from the dividend pools for institutional and retail investors and NFT holders. Chainlink also has a massive cult-like fucking following, just like Cardano does, and so their entire community will be will just know about it. And like a lot of people who use Chainlink also use ETH, also use other chains, right? And so basically they're looking to partner with other people to just take those people's supporters from all these other places, which is something that we've done at the Joy H Kingdom here. You guys know that I reviewed almost every other project, like literally every single project in the NFT space, right? So I've infiltrated every single NFT project's community and just been like, yo, here's my video, and like a few people from every single one find me. And now like you look at it and it's like I have influence over the entire market because I have a small little bit of influence in every single community, right? And so I've done podcasts with all the founders, so all their communities saw it too. And so it's just like I have like a wide net, and it's like I don't actually have to have as many followers. I just have to have like my followers in the right spots everywhere, and I'm able to take in all that extra attention. Larry has a ton of experience in just owning and managing businesses and stuff like that, and Drew has a background in e-commerce and business. He's also the founder of Wolfer Finance, which we've done a review on before, that's also doing very well. This is Larry's LinkedIn profile here, founder at PreSend.io. If we scroll down here, he's got a lot of experience just running, being a business owner, being kind of just like the person in charge, the manager. He's also got experience and education in the computer and information systems, which is a fucking difficult major. It's basically computer science. And then he's got some education in IT and electrical and electronics engineering. And now we have Drew here, the founder of Wolfer Finance. He's been just in the business space and the crypto space for a while. He worked in insurance and cybersecurity. Got degrees and experience in business here from college. And this is his YouTube channel. I fucking love his videos. I think he's awesome. He's really good in front of the camera. He's also great at marketing. So just by watching his videos, you're gonna learn how to better market your stuff, because the way he talks is really enticing. He like draws you in. And like I take a lot of notes about this because marketing is not like my forte, and he's a king at this shit. So he's got a really great YouTube channel. And his project Wolfer Finance has 100 Polygon ETH in traded volume. 0.49 ETH is the floor, so it's a little bit above their mint price. Their mint price was like $500, I believe, and so they're at half an ETH. ETH is like $1,600 maybe, so a little bit over floor, so that's good. They've been out for a little while, so it shows that people have faith in the ecosystem. They've invested in nodes, right? So it's basically like if people are using crypto, they're going to be making little bits of money off these fees and transactions. So it's a similar kind of project here, right? Where it's almost like you're the person selling the shovels, kind of like with my YouTube channel. I'm like doing all the reviews, which people are watching so that they can go and make their decisions. So I'm kind of like the person selling information rather than me going and trying to make the trades and like do all those things, you know? And then for their dev team, Andrew Martin and Hodl Enterprise, he's the CTO of Hodl Enterprise. He's got a lot of managerial experience and then just work in the software engineering and like computer shit. And they've got a YouTube AMA if you guys want to check that video out. I watched the entire thing just to get a background knowledge on who these guys were. Really like this guy's energy, Larry. He seemed like a really nice guy. And so there will be 7,500 NFTs at $250 per NFT. So whatever that is in US dollars. And here's some of their details in regards to their mint, if you want to pause here. And if you're a Wolfer Finance holder, you actually get first dibs on minting your NFTs. So institutional investors have access to a dividend pool of total net income valued from 1 to 12% based on previously mentioned tiers of the funds raised. No fees on PreSend transactions for NFT holder wallets, which is really really cool. There's no fees at all, so you don't pay anything. Retail investor NFTs for the 7,500 that I just talked about, access to a separate 10% of the total net income dividend pool, and no fees on the PreSend transactions for NFT holder wallets. So you're not going to be paying anything either. You'll hold this NFT, you'll get paid a small dividend of the percentage of money that they make every single month. So you're basically holding, and so if the project does really well and the company does really well and they're making a lot of money, you're going to make a lot of money. If they don't do very well, then the money, obviously there's no money because there's no income. It's like any other ecosystem. Also, one thing I thought that was really interesting is they're gonna have a referral like ambassador program. So if you can get people to sign up, like think Andrew Tate, like, you know, you guys have all been seeing the Andrew Tate videos circling around. It's because they're making a commission if someone clicks on their link to join the Discord, right? And so it's the same kind of thing here. They have some. God, I almost had a heart attack just now. Sometimes my sink will like burp. Yeah, there'll just be like water stored in the pipe or something, and it'll just like bubble up for a second. And it's so fucking loud that I thought someone was banging on the door because I had my headphones on. I was kind of muffly. Fuck. So yeah, anyways, back to the ambassador thing. You have a chance to make some money and some kind of commission work off that. So that'll be pretty cool. It's also the same style that like meme coins do, right? Like meme coins pay other people or do some kind of like rewards thing for people who like go and market the coin, because like the more people that get, the more everybody wins. So they're getting these audited. They have patent pending right now, and they're looking to have everything ready to go like literally the next few weeks. So they're partnering with Flux, Gnosis, Crypto Safety Council, Rubik Swap, Cade launch additional wallets. They want to add the Binance and Coinbase wallet. They're going to get licensed PreSend software to exchange in wallets such as Binance, Coinbase, MetaMask, and Trust Wallet. And so I jumped to their Discord just to make sure everything was good. There wasn't too many channels. Everything looked good. Everything was organized. And I have all their links down below in the description. One of them will be this whitelist link, and all you have to do for to get the whitelist or to be considered is just input this information. And then as far as constructive criticism, there's not too much because I don't know what their marketing plan is specifically to like get people to sign up for the thing. So just trying to involve themselves in culture, I think, is going to be the main thing on Twitter. Like get someone who understands memes and shit, and just like have them interact with people and just like form a community that way, because it's good that you have like such strong functionality as long as it works, but to get people to want to be in, you got to interest them from a whole lot of different ways. And it's hard to make noise, you know. It's hard to make noise in this market because it's just so saturated, right? So anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash a like, subscribe to the channel, join the kingdom if you made it to the very end. Code word is full send, baby. Code word is full send if you made it to the very end. If you already follow me on Twitter, if you're not, my Discord down below in the description. You're only hurting yourself, fam. If you want to see more of me right now, click on one of these boxes on the other side of me. Until next time, continue on your voyage, continue to learn, and be grateful for your life watching this video. Bye.